Hey everybody, Jonathan Mayer here, and I'm back with another Pro Wrestling Crate unboxing, and this is for the month of January 2022. As a reference, today is January 24th. If this is one of my first videos that you've ever watched, thank you. If you have watched my videos before, you may know that just 2 weeks ago, I did an unboxing of the All Elite Crate. The All Elite Crate is a quarterly crate, so you get that 4 times a year. And this Pro Wrestling Crate is a monthly crate, so you get this every month. So 4 times a year, we're going to double dip and get 2 crates in that month, which is pretty awesome. Again, if you haven't watched before, thank you. I'd love if you subscribe to my channel and throw a thumbs up. You know, it helps the algorithms. And let me kind of go over the formatting that we expect in these boxes. So every time we get one of these crates, I also call it a box. It's a crate, you know, same thing. We're going to receive the same type of items, but we don't know exactly what's what, so it is a mystery. Every month you're going to receive 2 t-shirts, 2 soft style t-shirts from Pro Wrestling Tees. You're going to receive a Micro Brawler, you're going to receive a Lapel Pin, and an autographed 8x10. You know you're always going to receive those things, and you have a chance for the Lapel Pin and the Micro Brawler to get a chase. Now a chase is, you know, just a little bit different color. They don't make as many of them, so it is more desirable. You know, you can sell those, you know, for maybe $100 or so if you wanted to. Now, I've gotten a couple Chase Micro Brawlers before, and I'm not really interested in just making a bunch of money off of them, but I traded them to get the regular version and then a couple other Micro Brawlers as well, so it worked out pretty good for me. I am not a completist by any means, where I need absolutely every single one, but some people are that way. So this month in our Pro Wrestling Crate, these are the wrestlers. They give us this card last month, to preview of what's to come. So these are the wrestlers that are going to make up this crate. We're going to receive something from Adam Cole, baby, Ric Flair, Bret Hart, Matt Cardona, Johnny Gargano, Tony Nese, IRS, and plus there'll be a special item from PWG, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. So let's go ahead and cut our tape and see who we've got in here. Now, I always try to avoid spoilers. I do pretty good at that. I was spoiled on one item right before I left work. I was on Twitter not thinking I was going to get a spoiler on Twitter, and I did get one item. But it wasn't one of our main items. And I'll let you know when that comes up, you know, what it was. So, first off, we have our card, which on one side is going to tell us what's in the box. I don't look at that. This other side is going to tell us who we're going to receive next month. At the end of this video, if I remember, I will circle back around and go over that. So first things first, I see we have a black shirt here. Super soft, like always, with Pro Wrestling Tees. I can see the other shirt in there too. It is also black. So with this first shirt here, who do we got? Tell us Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling, they like to call him. So he has kind of a, I think maybe that's Venom. I'm not really much of a comic book guy, but I know Johnny Gargano is a big comic book guy. So that is a cool looking shirt. Johnny Wrestling. Next, I see we have a sticker in between the shirts. See, I always love stickers. My buddy Scrump, I think, runs the sticker machine up there at Pro Wrestling Tees, so thanks for throwing this in. We have a Bret the Hitman Hart sticker. That's cool. Next, we have our next shirt, another black one, and another soft one. And I can see a few of these other items in the box here, which I got a little smile on my face because of that. But, so next we have our Adam Cole shirt. Adam Cole, baby. So that is a pretty neat design. Now, there's some certain Adam Cole design that they've only been selling at the events. Oh, so the whole thing kind of looks like a bomb. You know, you got the fuse up there. And you got Adam Cole, that's neat. So there's some Adam Cole shirt that looks similar to this that you can only get at the live events. I've seen some people wanting to get that. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab what I was spoiled on. I saw this on Twitter. Somebody retweeted it. It is, and this is kind of silly, but it's fun. We have a Matt Cardona pizza cutter. Now, that's not your traditional, it's kind of like a white plastic pizza cutter there. And it says, I don't know if you can read it, probably not, Matt Cardona Deathmatch King. You know, in that match against Nick Gage, they used some pizza cutters like on their forehead. It's pretty gruesome. They look a little bit different than this, but this is a pizza cutter, and this is Matt Cardona. I'm going to throw that in my pizza cutter drawer. I've already got a couple of them. Maybe, can you never have too many pizza cutters? Maybe, I don't know. Next up, and we thought this one was going to be coming for a while, and here we finally got it. We have an Irs Micro Brawler. Now, I don't know where some guys from the Micro Brawler group, you know, came up with the photo, but there's been a photo of this in package floating around for a little while. I'm not quite sure what delayed it, but and kind of a sign of that is that this is a little bit older packaging. It does not have the bubble that you can just take off and clearly put back on. You know, this is a bubble that will, you know, rip off of that card. But I will open it up, and he will be displayed up there, probably right next to my $1 Million Man, which is not a Micro Brawler yet. That's a Funko. And Virgil, I told you that a couple months ago. I got Virgil up there too. So we've got that. Next, we have our lapel pin. I always kind of peek at the back. It's a two-backer. We have, oh, that's cool. Not the Chase. We have Ric Flair with kind of like a kind of purple color there. He often wore on his tights. A Ric Flair pin. That is neat. Next up, we have, oh, this is cool. And this is from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. We have a Blu-ray. I don't think we've ever seen a Blu-ray. We've seen some DVDs. We have an actual Blu-ray. It says, Bask in His Glory. And we have Keith Lee. We have, I'm calling him Walter. And that looks like Sammy Guevara. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it is. So that's cool. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, they're out near Los Angeles. And their shows, when they come out, I don't think they televise them at all. You can only see them via DVD or Blu-ray, you know, after the fact. So that'll be cool. And I think last but not least here, we have our autograph. I always say go through the process of elimination, maybe figure out who this is. By the time you get to this point, you've seen several items and those names kind of get confused. I can't remember who was who. So let's see who we've got here. Who is that? That is Tony Nese. So he's formerly in WWE. I think he did sign an AEW contract. I know he has wrestled some matches there recently. That man's got some abs, doesn't he? My gosh. So we'll circle back around here as I usually do. I kind of just show you the autograph again. We have our Tony Nese autograph. I will put that in my collector's book that I've got with all the autographs. We have the Deathmatch King, Matt Cardona, and I think it just slides out of this plastic. I'm going to take it out of this plastic here. The Deathmatch King, Matt Cardona pizza cutter. Crazy world we live in. Ric Flair lapel pin. It'll go up on my board with my other pins. We have our Bret the Hitman Hart sticker. We have a Blu-ray, Bask in His Glory, Pro Wrestling Guerrilla fellas. We have our Micro Brawler of IRS. A lot of the guys have been wondering when this would come out. Well, we finally got them, guys. IRS. And then last but not least, we have our shirts. So we have 2 black shirts, 2 soft shirts. We have Adam Cole, baby. And we've got Johnny Wrestling, a.k.a. Johnny Gargano. So that was another fun crate. I really enjoyed all the items. I sometimes try to pick out like my favorite thing. I think I'm just going to go with the Micro Brawler. Maybe that's cheating because it's quite often my favorite thing, but that's a cool Irs Micro Brawler. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and throw a subscribe, throw a like on the video, and before you know it, it's going to be February and we're going to have our next crate. So thanks a lot. Peace.